Hey friends, it's Karina Gage here with Inside Out Institute, and this is episode 4 of Facing Your Fears. And today's topic is fear of failure. So, if you are someone who fears failure, I have great news for you. Fear of failure doesn't exist, actually, because if you think about it, if you fear failure, that means that you're probably not doing anything that gets you outside of your comfort zone. Therefore, you're actually not failing, right? Because you're not doing anything. You're being stopped by this fear of failure. You're really not doing anything. Me personally, what would cause me fear is not doing anything at all with the gifts and the talents that God has given me, those special abilities that God has given me. If you fear failure, like I mentioned, in reality, you're not doing anything. You're staying in your comfort zone, and because you don't want to fail. So, what really is what you should be afraid of? Like, what is it that you are actually afraid of? Is it fear of rejection, fear of the what ifs, fear of judgment? So, be very honest with yourself. Take some time to reflect. What is it that you are really afraid of? Anyone staying in their comfort zone due to fear of failure in reality, this is you failing already because you're not using your gifts and talents to better your life and to help other people, guys. So if you have fear of failure, you are actually already failing because you're not moving forward. You're not taking action. You're staying in your comfort zone. You're not using your gifts and talents to actually make a difference in other people's lives or in your life. My advice is to just become more active. Be more active in your own life story, in your own success story. Real leaders embrace failure. They use this as a learning experience. From failing, it helps you think outside the box. How can I make this better? How can I improve this? What do I need to change? Failure is good because not everything, when you step in faith and start using your abilities to make changes, whether it's a business, whatever it is, yes, there's going to be times when things are not going to go the way you wanted them to go. You're going to have to, but that doesn't mean you're a failure. It just means that this is a learning experience for you. It's shifting your mindset. It's shifting your mindset to what do I need to do now? What do I need to fix? What do I need to change? How can I improve? Okay. So what are you truly fearing here? Shifting your mindset, and instead of maybe it's time to shift your mindset. Instead of going into the worst case scenario, switch it. Place your focus on the best case scenario. Okay. Because if you're too stuck in feeling in thinking, okay, this is not going to work out, this is going to be bad, this is just the worst case scenario, you can train your mind to do the opposite. And you have to keep doing it consistently. I have this little scripture here that I love, and I keep right here on my desk to remind me. And it's 1 Peter 4:10, and it says, God has given each of you some special abilities. Be sure to use them to help each other, passing on to others God's many kind of blessings. 1 Peter 4:10. So that is my daily reminder that I keep here on my desk, because what I fear the most, guys, is not doing what God is asking me to do in this scripture. We all have a calling, and in the end, we have to answer to that calling. So I challenge you to really face your fears this week and just take baby steps. Try one thing this week or this weekend or the next week that makes you feel a little uncomfortable. Okay, I'm not telling you to dive in with sharks or stand in front of a hungry tiger. I'm just something that you know in your heart you need to do, but it makes you feel very uncomfortable. It makes you feel like you're stepping helps, makes you feel that fear of what if it doesn't work out, and just try it. Just try it. You're going to really find out that it's going to feel great to do something that you are doing something that to do outside of your comfort zone, and it's going to feel amazing. I promise you. So I challenge you that to try that this weekend, next week, is take baby steps. Maybe you do something a day that makes you feel a little uncomfortable, but deep down inside, that it's good and it's a good change and it's a good kind of fear. So I hope this inspired you and helped you in some way. Please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you have faced this fear of failure and have overcome this, please share. How did you overcome this? What is something that you have put into practice that helped you to realize, hey, this is not a real fear? So thank you so much for watching, and love you all, guys, and stay tuned for the next video.